Hello, hello. Hi, Merve.
Hello, Jude. How are you?
I'm doing great. Awesome. Yes, we're live now. Barry, we saw your comment. Nice from SaaS Talk. If you guys don't know, me and our CEO and uh, some other people from our team, we were in the Dublin SaaS Talk a couple of months ago. So it's very nice to see some people that we've connected with here as well. Welcome, everyone. This is going to be such a nice and informative and very insightful webinar that we have planned for you guys today. So, just a quick kind of rundown. My name is Jude. For those who don't know, I'm the growth marketing specialist here at UserGuiding, and I'm the one that's usually doing these webinars. And joined today with me, we have Merve, our senior product manager.
Mhm.
Awesome. And Merve, anything that you want to say to our audience so far?
Hello, thank you for inviting me. I hope you are having a great day so far. Yeah, I'm super excited
I
to
know, me too.
introduce our new feature, latest feature, AI Assistant.
Yes, yes. And you know what's so great is like the last webinar that we did
Mhm.
2 or 3 weeks ago. The last thing that we had mentioned was this new tool, which was we haven't released it at all on any platform, like nothing, not even an email. So it wasn't even like an official launch yet. And the last thing that we ended off with was like a sneak preview of this
Mhm.
AI assistant, but still we didn't have any kind of idea of what it's about, what does it do, how does it look like even, and what's the whole objective of it. So which is why we have this webinar today here. So our conversation today will be revolving around this new addition that we've added to the self-serve user experience that we have for all SaaS platforms, which is this AI assistant. Now the AI assistant is created mainly with like users support needs as a user support solution. And with that in mind, the difference between it and your regular solutions for these things that we've been used to is now that we have like the artificial intelligence, it's everywhere, and we have some unique propositions of how we've adapted it to the rest of the user guiding tools and the value that we provide. So it's not just your regular chat gpt right, because you get to feed it your own sources for like this wholesome interactive experiences. Now, Merve here today, she's the one that spearheaded this project. So this is like AI assistant's like her baby. I
Yeah,
bet, right?
yeah, you're
Oh,
definitely right.
yeah, yeah. I bet like he went to sleep like dreaming of like the AI and done all this research. So we're gonna be taking more of a deeper dive into what this user guiding AI assistant looks like, why we've added it. Just as a quick breakdown, so the agenda for today is, we'll talk about this new solution, why we've added it to user guiding, how it fits in with the rest of the additions that we have, the guides, the resource centers, the product updates and these things, and what value it brings to the self-serve experience. And then halfway through, we're going to provide a little demonstration, right, Merve,
Yeah, you're
of
right.
the steps of like how to begin introducing the AI to your support workflow. Just some quick housekeeping rules. We have some interactive polls throughout the webinar. So, and we have our moderator here, Levent, who's going to be moderating the chat, and we'll have some Q&A sessions at the end of the session. So get your questions down, queued up, and we'll wrap it up with those. Uh, First, like before getting started, of course, we can, where you guys like speaking from. You can just answer in the chat here, a little quick icebreaker. Uh, you know, Barry said he's from, I guess we've met in Dublin, right? So you can, just drop it in the chat here throughout the conversation. Yeah, so Merve, amazing. So we've launched the AI assistant now. It's been what,
Yeah,
2 weeks,
yeah, 2 weeks. At
right?
the end of the November, right?
At the end of
Almost,
November.
almost 3 weeks
Yeah,
actually.
almost 3 weeks. Yeah. How do you feel now that it's like out?
Yeah, I feel so excited. I'm kind of a person who has obsessed with the data, and I'm trying to track all the data of our users.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are trying to make some interviews. with early adopters, and yeah, it's been so good so far.
Really nice.
Yeah, we got some feedback to improve our product, and also some usage feedback. That's all good.
Yeah, I mean that's very common with like new releasing new features where you have like that first phase of how does it actually how are people interacting with it, how it looks,
Mhm.
because you can go and build, spend so much time, but then when you launch it you'll get some stuff that you haven't thought about before, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was a surprising moment for us because we already designed the process of the creation AI assistant, but our early adopters really uh, fast adaptive
Mm.
adapted to tool. Yeah, it's very
Mm.
interesting, and yeah, we designed very well to onboard easily our
Yeah.
users.
Are those users the ones that have already adapted and installed the AI assistant? Are they ones that have already been using lots of the other user guiding tools, or
Yeah, most
they're
of them, yeah, they hope they have been already using our tools and other materials.
Mhm, mhm. And I'm guessing like those are the same people that are using user guiding for like the onboarding, the product adoption, but also like that support self-serve.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Amazing. First question that I had was, and we have some
Hmm.
cool topics, like why did we, or what inspired this creation of that AI assistant tool?
Yeah, that's a great question. Actually, at User Guiding, we try to make onboarding and adoption easier. And we realized that our customers wanted to have faster and smarter ways for their end users. And also, they wanted to keep their teams more effective. And also we realize that AI is changing how to people interact with the tools,
Mm,
right? We wanted to use its power to offer self-service experience, and our main goal was enable to get answer quickly and reduce repetitive tasks for focus higher values.
mm, mm.
Yeah, that's basically how the AI assistant was born.
Yeah. For like providing that like quick I guess support or inquiries that the end users
Yeah.
have, right? I'm just taking a quick look at our chat here.
Hmm.
Wow, we got some nice variety. Istanbul, Germany, London, UK, Washington,
Wow.
sweet New York, amazing. Um, I mean, it makes sense to add an AI tool to our solution, because at the end of the day, like this is the tool that we provide, which is uh, a self-serve experience for the end
Mhm.
user. And I mean, um, how long have you been working on this project, by the way? Like, how long did it take?
We started to design it maybe July, and but we changed design a lot on the way.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we got some user interviews and usability tests, and then we changed design again. But we started to develop this beginning of the September.
hmm So in the beginning
Mhm.
of September, we've developed it, and we kind of, put the puzzles
Yeah,
together, right?
yeah.
Everything was fitting in together. Was there like a big challenge when you were creating this?
There were a lot,
Yeah.
but yeah, this one is tough, and yeah, maybe it sounds a little bit technical, but our biggest challenge was maintaining high quality user experience.
Hmm.
I mean, we focused on three key areas, and we ensured fast response time on the chat screen, and it was really important. And also, we prioritized accurate answer because uh, we need to pull information from many sources, and we need accurate answers from this. And then we focus on the interaction with the existing feature, our user guiding existing feature, like knowledge base, guides, and other materials. Yeah, and I can add that OpenAI was improving always their models, and we always need to focus on this, and we needed to be updated on the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. So as you were working on it, there was like new updates, and then you had to go back and revise. And uh,
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is to create a full you want to provide like a full product. Like it's going to be ready. It's going to be in full use. And I had one question. You had mentioned like you prioritize the response time, right? And of course like the accurate information that the AI assistant could provide,
Mhm.
which is it's kind of basically like an AI chatbot, but what's the
Uh,
main difference?
yeah, actually, we, as I mentioned earlier, we tried to build a full package, and after studying other tools in the market, we realized that we need more than simple Q&A chatbot, right? And our goal was the total package, and with the fully customizable, uh, like fallback actions or prompt modifiers, and also we wanted to connect with other user guiding materials. Yeah, actually, the result is an AI assistant that offering more flexible and user friendly than other tools in the market.
Makes sense. I mean, we're going to get dive much deeper into like the technicalities of it.
Mhm.
Um, for now, I have a question for everyone here in the audience, which is, what is your preferred channel for your customer support at the moment? So we have some live chat, which is, the typical. If you have like intercom, sometimes this is the typical live chat. Email. Is it a phone or video support directly, or is it a self-serve knowledge base? Of course, there's a lot of other methods for providing support for users, um, but yeah, we're very interested in knowing which one. So we'll keep this poll open for now, and yeah, I mean, so for like the development, the strategy, it's been active for 3 weeks now. What about, let's go here into the second section, which is, like the functionality and the benefits of it. Um, so you talked a little bit about how this AI assistant, it stands out a little bit from, like the chatbot. Um, how does it, mm, can you like give us a little bit more details of like how does it handle like complex inquiries, edge, because every
Mhm.
solution is different, right? And you don't want the AI to just provide a general information,
Mhm.
right? As you mentioned, yeah.
Yeah, actually, our AI assistant is designed for handling even the most complex queries by pulling information from different sources like knowledge bases, web URLs, and PDF documents, and also our interactive guides. And it uses OpenAI's advanced models to analyze the context of the questions. Yeah,
Mm.
I mean context of the input. And if clear answer is not available, assistant pushes the fallback actions. It can be the visiting a web page URL, and also you can run a JavaScript code within the widget.
To enable like a live chat, probably,
Yeah, you're right.
right? How does that affect the we can talk about it from like the support department's
Mhm.
perspective. Adding a intelligent AI, right, like an AI assistant, to that support workflow. Um, what is the impact of that?
Um, Let me think about it. We can actually, I already posted an LinkedIn post
about this.
on the LinkedIn. Sorry about it. And I can give an example on our site because we launched AI Assistant 2 weeks ago, and in that short time, almost uh, 500 chats, as I remember, 500 chats with 250 unique users and almost 50% resolution. And yeah, as we discussed, we saved 2 manual work days from our support team. Yeah,
Mhm. That it decreased, right? So it was able to
yeah,
provide the answers, the
definitely.
resolution within that beginning. And from the support perspective, I did a little bit of research, even from like internal with our support department. There's a topic about like categorization. So there's a couple of categories that you can break down those like support tickets. So you have like the user mistakes, which is like the user did something that it's like a mal usage, let's say, of the solution, so they weren't able to reach that result. The second one is like a product inquiry. So if they have a question specifically, like it could be like a how-to inquiry, how to do this, how to do that. So these are usually, sometimes they're like repetitive questions as well. User mistakes and some technical issues, of course. This one rises as well, and some feature requests or missing features. So I'm guessing from these, right, those repetitive questions, the AI, by the prompts, learns, I guess, right? It learns
Yeah, yeah, you're
based off,
right.
uh, based off of the questions that it's getting, and then it's going to provide those answers directly.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah, you
Wow,
are definitely right.
amazing. Um, let's check the polls again here. All right, we're gonna stop this one. So many of our audience here said they prefer live chat. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? uh, Emails, phone, video support, self-serve, knowledge base. But yeah, live chat seems to be the most common one. Um,
Mhm.
Amazing. I'm gonna run another poll here. What is the biggest challenge? Let's reopen this. What is your biggest challenge, customer support challenge? So we have managing high ticket volumes. Is it resolving issues faster, providing 24/7 support, measuring the impact of your support efforts, or increasing customer support satisfaction? Right. So this is the
Mhm.
CSATs. Merve, which one do you think is like the most common? You would say from like the research that you've done and the whole AI
Uh,
studies here.
yeah, actually, common use case for us increase support ticket volume without human interaction because they can focus on higher value tasks actually, and also it is so effective on the onboarding for new users, and
Mm.
it solves problems quickly. And yeah, customer success and support team, if they want to automate repetitive tasks, they can create AI assistant, and as I said, they can focus on higher value tasks. And yeah, especially it is great for SaaS companies that have rich features. If you have, can I say, if you have a lot of different sources, you can take an advantage by using AI Assistant.
So it centralizes everything,
Yeah,
right? And
definitely.
then you have it there. You just feed it all the information, all the sources, and activate it. And then this way, the users,
Hmm.
as you mentioned, like new users, because they're not familiar with the solution, but they're gonna have some questions,
Yeah,
and this is a great way to provide them with the answer. You know,
yeah, they can get quick answer anytime, and we can provide localization, and they can get an answer on their languages. It's a great feature for us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sold. I mean, to be honest, like I haven't taken like a deep dive into the AI assistant just because I wanted to come with like a very curious mind about, what is it actually like? What does it do? What does it look like?
Mhm,
So yeah, I mean, so far it's looking nice. Let's see what the poll results are. Resolving issues faster is the most common support challenge that our audience has, which makes sense because it's one of those metrics, one of the
mhm,
highest like support like metrics
mhm,
that you keep. So this is how you're able to keep track and understand the efficiency of your support or your
mhm.
support team, which is it has to do with, of course, like the response rate and how quickly you're able to resolve the issues. So it definitely makes sense. Just as a quick info. After this webinar, you'll get a couple of emails from me, and one of these emails is going to include a formula about how some metrics that you can implement to understand more of, what is the time that your support, how much it takes for them to resolve tickets, average ticket volume, all of this information. And of course, if you want to have a consultation call with us, we can provide that as well, just so you can understand more about how user guidings, AI tools, and other tools can help you with decreasing those manual support load. Let's stop this one. Sweet. Merve, is there anything else that you want to add? Like, I'm very curious to jump into the demo. Um,
Uh, yeah, we can start a demo
yeah,
right now. Maybe we can talk about the major success of the AI assistant
yeah,
during the demo. And
yeah, of course. Before, let me check here if we have any other polls or questions. Nice. Uh, the measurable. I mean, of course, like with the AI, we have like a really strong reporting and analytics side of user guiding, right? Maybe can you give us a little? I mean, in the demo, you can give
yeah,
us,
yeah,
right? Uh,
we can show
Amazing.
it.
Perfect. Yeah. Let's check here. Yeah, we can jump directly into the demo. Let me check if we have any other questions here from for our audience. Yes, yes, yes. We have one left. There we go. So if our audience here, if you're currently using any AI in your operations, so right, we have like the regular daily ChatGPT inquiries, writing an email or creating a LinkedIn post. So these ones, um, or maybe you don't have any AI tools at the moment, or maybe you want to include it, but you're not sure how to, or maybe you've already added, right? I know from the other solutions as well over the past year, I would say, since the launch of OpenAI and ChatGPT,
Mhm.
every SaaS solution has tried to implement an AI as a tool. Um,
Mm,
so it's very interesting to see the trend and how people are using it.
yeah.
Perfect. Uh, yeah, we can jump directly into the demo. Let's see um, how the integration works, how the tool works, and
Okay, then I'm gonna share my screen, and can you see my screen right now?
there we go. Nice. So this is the user guiding dashboard.
Yeah, this is the user guiding dashboard, and yeah, actually, I will go to the panel and click on the AI assistant icon here. Sorry. So I'm gonna go to source tab, and from here, if you have already created an AI assistant, this is what you see. If you don't have, you will see the empty screen with a button, create an AI assistant, and you will see the language selection pop up after that. But I'm gonna pass this part. Uh, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna start with the source again. So we support 5 type of source. First of all, user guiding knowledge base. And if you have an active knowledge base, you can select the article to use as a source. As you can see here, you can select your all articles, and also you can deselect again, and you can active your knowledge base. Any new articles added will automatically sync with the AI assistant. And yeah, as I said, you can also deactivate if you don't want to use. The second one is external URL, and you can add external URL to be used as a source, and you can choose specific paths or crawl all paths. I'm gonna share again. Maybe we can create a new external URL. You can see the options here, and yeah, these options is available for the pro plans and above, and you will get an email notification when the crawling is completed again. And the third one is text snippet. This is great for adding content like internal FAQs or sample Q&As. It helps AI give quicker, more accurate responses. It's for internal use. So also you can upload a PDF file and up to 45 megabytes. So you can use them as a source. And also the last one is if your users ask a question related to guide, the assistant can trigger that guide automatically as an option in the chat. And this feature is also great for us because we give a connection with your internal guides
Yeah. So
on the chat screen.
that's so cool. So what we're seeing here, like on the right, is just like a preview, right? So when you've added all the sources, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
if you have a guide that related with your end users questions, the assistant triggers automatically that guide in here, and you can click start guide button. You can see the flow on the same screen.
so it's not just like just giving them information or redirecting them to an article. It's actually
Yeah,
like it becomes interactive,
yeah, totally,
right?
you're right. Okay, I will move to the settings. Yeah, basically in the configure section, you can set up page targeting like you do
This is the
in the other materials on the user guiding
it,
checklist or resource center. And also you can also get the JavaScript API to trigger the launcher with a custom action. Yeah, this is a simple and straightforward page. And the language part, I am, yeah.
Can you add
Yeah.
the can you add the AI? Does the AI stay like on the page, or you said it can be triggered with a JavaScript, right?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Can it be added to like the knowledge base, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want, you can add anywhere, or you can trigger any custom actions with the custom action actually, custom
Nice.
frequency.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Let me get back to the language part again. Yeah, you can choose your language for the AI Assistant widget. And I mean, OpenAI supports all languages. So if a user asks a question in different languages, the assistant will reply in that language. But uh, we added some language parts here because you can change your welcome message, pro tip message, other details based on the user's browser language. You should set this language here. In the chat part, we have added language detection, so assistant will respond in the language the user types, even it's different from the browser language.
For the whole like the multi-language
Yeah,
localization. I mean,
yeah.
Merve, we have a question from Aldert.
Hmm.
Let me just display it here on screen. He says to be able to use the knowledge base as a source for the assistant, does the
Hmm.
knowledge base page need to be active? I'm guessing like public, probably, because we have data we don't want to share in public, and the knowledge base is always publicly accessible, right?
Yeah, you should you should have your active knowledge base and also public articles
Yeah, but if
in
they,
that knowledge.
yes, but let's say for example, if they have information that they don't want it to
Hmm.
be public, what I'm thinking is, and correct me if I'm wrong, this information it can be in a place different than the knowledge base, but they can input it as an external URL.
Yeah, if this is the use case, you can use text snippet for internal using. You can add your text uh, on this
Yeah.
editor, and then you don't have to be public on this resource.
Mhm. So this is just a different way of
Hmm.
providing even
Yeah,
like more
also you
information.
can upload your PDF file, and it is also hidden.
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
makes sense.
Um, okay, then I'm gonna go through chat screen. And as I said, you can set an AI assistant name. You can use this placeholder. You can also add a pro tip message here at the beginning. You can also add welcome message, suggestions, or you can show sources like this article, and we provide feedback options, a fallback message, and if you let me uh, yeah show you again. We have two type of fallback action. One of them running a JavaScript code, and the second one is go to web page URL. And you can trigger actions like redirecting to live chat by using run JavaScript action, or you can send your users to a web page when the assistant can't answer. These are the fallback actions.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, like the fallback is basically in case the AI wasn't able to understand the prompt that
Yeah.
was put, or if there weren't enough sources, I guess, that are fed to the AI assistant. And then after that, it's like m- the way I'm imagining it, it's like there's like like a wall in the beginning. It's like a
Hmm.
filtering out if there's any repetitive inquiries or those simple to answer questions. Then the AI assistant can give those answers in a the fastest way possible. And with the guide being added, it's super effective as well to get those users to understand, and for example those like how to inquiries, then it'll be able to walk them through. And then let's say in case they couldn't find those answers, then you can run JavaScript, and this way it goes to that second stage, which could be those the live chat option,
Yeah.
right? And it makes so much
Or
sense because yeah.
yeah, or you can trigger a survey or a poll by using a JavaScript API
Yeah, yeah.
code. And then last one is the customize tab, and you can upload your AI assistant icon, and you can choose your launcher type, and you can set the position of your AI assistant. And also you can add your prompt modifier, which is a great because by default we have a system prompt, but you can create your own prompt to set assistance tone or style or character maybe.
What's like an
Yeah.
example?
Um, Let me give
Sounds
an
super
example. Yeah,
friendly.
you can sound friendly or funny, or you can give more detail about the customer experience,
Right.
and yeah.
So let's say, for example, you have an accounting platform, right?
Mhm.
And your end users most likely are also like accountants. So you can add the prompt of like use accountant language, something like that to provide the examples. Perfect.
Okay, and I can talk about the report part.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, yeah, actually, yeah, we have two tabs at the report section. First of all, uh, detailed chat table, and we have detailed chat table with the all conversation. You can filter and view each chat details, and including timestamp, user info, the full chat history. Let me show an
So when you click on
example.
when you click, so
Yeah.
each topic is a ticket, I guess,
Yeah, you're
technically.
right. You can
Okay.
see all the details of this chat, and you can filter with the fallback actions or language, thumbs up, thumbs down, and user ID. And the second one is the performance, and also this is the dashboard overview of your assistant performance, like how many chats were started and which user interacted with the AI assistant. You can click the here, and you can see the all users detail.
Hmm,
Mhm.
that's
And that's all for the report part. And the last one is usage and limitations. Uh, yeah, actually, all accounts start with the 100 free message per month. Both inputs and outputs count as one message as a pair. And you can see the monitoring usage and current usage section here. It shows how many messages you have used until now. And also, if your account reach your message limit, 500 more messages will be added to your account for $100 per month.
mhm.
If you prefer more control, we offer two options, as you can see. Uh, you can set the maximum messages per month, and once you reach it, the AS will be hidden until the limit resets. And the second one is you can set the maximum messages per day per users. If a user hits the limit, they will get a message saying they have reached their limit, and the AI assistant will be temporarily hidden again. Yeah, these are the options for the limitation.
Amazing. I mean, we've had. I'm looking at the Q and A's now. First of all, thank you so much, Merve.
Mhm.
It's honestly, it's looking so nice and very simple. Like you really, it looks so simple to just create and put
Yeah,
out there.
actually, I want to say that after adding the source on your AI assistant, you can test quickly of your performance or input resolution on the test chat preview screen.
So you can,
Right?
and would this be counted as message prompts or no?
Yeah, it
It,
counts.
it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you can, yeah, like you can test it out a couple of times just to make sure that the information that is fed to the AI assistant is correct. But yeah, makes sense. Um, we have so many questions lined up, and it looks
Yeah.
so good.
I'm
Let's,
gonna stop sharing.
yeah, yeah, no
Right.
worries.
Okay.
Until we have some other questions. So, I'm so sorry to butcher your name, Facundo. Hopefully, I maybe I said it in the right way. Said he they don't want to dispense with some support team because in their case, their customers they need consulting services, right? And it's not possible to standardize like this type of information, I guess, in a documentation form. So, is there a way to request human assistance?
Actually, you can modify your prompt modifier by writing uh, if AI assistant cannot answer, uh, you can trigger the fallback action and you can automatically interact with the human support by running JavaScript code.
Hmm.
This is the way that we use actually.
Right. Is it possible to,
Yeah,
even from like the beginning, to provide two options where would you want to continue or would you like to have the
yeah,
right?
totally. It's available for now.
Amazing. What else we got? Uh, Fatma Noor. It's not a feature. It's really just want to know what you are doing in innovation. Thank you, thank you. This was so nice. We got another question from Alderton. Aldert, sorry. Uh, what are the requirements for an external URL as a source? Do you have an article which describes this? I tried this before, but it gave me an error and I got stuck. Is it possible to change the name of the AI assistant?
Yeah, for the second one is
Yeah.
totally available. Yeah, you can change the name of the AI assistant, and there is no requirement for the external URL to be used. But if you got any error, you can always uh, reach out to our support team, and uh, we can solve quickly.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Uh, so we've answered these questions. Lovely. Uh, what else we got here? Downforce. This looks great. Question: how is the data and IP work, or our users submit to the AI get protected? Will it be used to train and publish models that other parties can access? I guess it has to do with like not just the data part, but like also like the integrations with other solutions.
Yeah, actually, when you upload your PDF or your web URL, a source to train your AI assistant, it is securely stored on our Amazon Web Services. And when the file is processed using OpenAI API, where the data only used this process, these sessions, and you can full control over your data and yeah.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
so,
just a note out there, like we do have lots of like compliance certifications and all of these which we have in our help center, GDPR compliant, of course, all of this. So if there's any specific inquiries regarding this, then of course you can let us know and we can provide you with any data that you would need. Uh, awesome, awesome. Let me just remove this. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, whoops. We have another question. One second. Let me try to find it. I can't cancel this one. Where is this? Just 1 second. We have another question. Just until I figure out how to bring this down. Barry asks, can you add a YouTube URL link and support? Does it support videos?
yeah, I think our support team is creating a new video about AI assistants, and it can be a demo video in detail if you ask this.
I guess what he means is like, can you add, I guess, a video as a source? So if they ask a question in the chat, in the
Okay.
AI, yeah.
Got it. No, we don't support yet. It's only HTML for the web page, but we will improve to add videos or sounds in the near future.
Yeah, and this takes me to my next question: is do we have any plans of like, taking it to the do we have like an AI assistant 2.0 or any new updates based off of some feedback that we're getting from our users right now?
Yeah, we will do some improvements on our other materials like guides, resource center. We will do some spark on the guides, AI sparks on the guides, and yeah, I think I can say that, and we will do an easy localization on other
Hmm.
materials with the AI help.
So yeah, so we're going to, I guess, revamp our solutions as well, so this way it can
Yeah,
all also look the same. And I know that we're also rebranding our our resource center, so it's going
yeah.
to fit in with the whole branding of the AI assistant. Sweet. uh, Janelle asks, we are a SaaS company, and for sure we are planning to launch this to our users. But I'm wondering if we can use this on our website to answer questions for people who do not yet have access to our SaaS.
Um, I
Yeah.
didn't understand the very well
Yeah, so
question.
like I guess it's like on a public website, right? So it would be the same as if you were to install, I guess, user guiding on your SaaS. So if you have access to that,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Yeah,
right, that code snippet, then you can add it probably on a public page. But as Merve mentioned, you probably have some limitations on the prompts that you can activate, right, or your users can interact
yeah,
with.
yeah. You can write your target URL, and you should install your website, and then you can use it
Yeah.
immediately.
Janelle, I do have a question to you actually. So of course you want to, on your homepage, let's say for example, or your public website, you want to provide your users or any visitors that are coming with some information. One thing that you can do as well is, as an alternative to the AI assistant, you can also add a resource center, the same way that we have on our homepage as well, where you can add also lots of different resources to make it also self-served, but without worrying about exceeding any prompt limitations. And then you can save that AI chat, AI assistant within your SaaS for those like high inquiries as well. Uh, Amazing. I mean, we've directly jumped into the Q&A session. Uh, Other than the questions that we have, I'm just checking here. Oh yeah, Amanda asked if we can cover the AI assistant pricing again. Uh, yeah.
Okay. Actually, as I said, we provide 100 free messages per month for all accounts. If you are basic or pro or enterprise plans, and you should actually you will start with the 100 free messages, and then one input and one output as a payer counts one messages. Uh, when you hit the limits, when you hit the 100 message, uh, we will add additionally 500 messages automatically for $100. And we have two options for the limitation part. First of all, maximum messages per day, and you can set the maximum message limit per day, or you can set the maximum message limit per day and per users.
Hmm. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
And I saw from the settings that when you were going over them, can we also segment who gets access to
yeah,
the AI system?
definitely.
So, for example, if you want to, if you have like a freemium version or a free trial version on your SaaS, maybe you want to save those number of prompts to the paying ones, and this could be something of a way to upsell and upgrade your current freemium users, because you will provide them with that uh, direct 24/7 support, right,
Mhm.
through this AI chat. So this is, I guess, another way so you can
Yeah,
economically.
yeah. This is another great way. to limit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're the one that created the solution with all of these in mind, so it's amazing. Perfect. I'm just checking if we have any other questions. Da, 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 da. We had some nice interaction in the chat. I did open a poll for if you would like us to get in touch with you for a consultation call regarding the new AI assistant and or your onboarding, user onboarding, or product adoption, self-serve. Perfect. I mean, if we don't have any other questions, uh, do we have any integrations with? Do we send this? Because I know with the other solutions, the other tools that we have, like the guides, checklist, those user interactions. Um, do we send any? Can we export, for example, those the data of the prompts? Do we have any exporting
uh,
options yet?
no, actually,
Not
we
yet.
don't have yet, but we will add as an improvement to export chat history
Amazing. Yeah,
option. Hmm.
yeah. Because then you'll be able to like keep track and
Yeah.
yes, yes. Perfect. And with regards to like integrating or getting started with AI in your SaaS, what
Hmm.
is, if you can give us like one sentence to wrap it up, what is the best way? Let's say I have right now the manual live chat strategy, right? How can I integrate the AI with my current support structure?
Uh, actually, i- when we talk about the onboarding and for our for AI assistant, actually, I think it's super easy. There is no need to watch any demo videos or something else. Our creation process redirects you how to integrate with your content and how to use it as soon as possible. And then give it a try to see output on your test preview screen. It's super easy to use and integrate to
Mhm.
your content, and then you can customize it. It will be ready to use.
It's as simple as you showed us, right? So
Yeah,
like that's all you need to do. Just add your sources. If you have like an external link, have some guides here and there, and activate it. Set the page where you want it to show.
yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, that's super nice, Merve. Any final remarks? Final thing you want to say?
No, actually, it's been a super exciting
Yeah, that's
session
yeah.
for me.
It's been great. It's been great. We have, I guess, one last question from Aldert, and then we can wrap it up.
Mhm.
To prevent multiple elements on the page, like Resource Center and AI. This is a great question. And the AI assistant, will it be possible to integrate it in one widget? So basically, integration in the Resource Center.
Yeah, that's a great question because we are working on the uh,
The new and improved. So
new,
yeah,
yeah, so changing resource center structures, and we will integrate AI assistant to resource center as a one widget. And yeah, we are very excited about it, and yeah, it will be ready to test soon,
yeah,
actually.
that's so cool. Yeah, Albert. So we have that planned. We've been the design. They've been playing around with the design. We've been seeing it month over month. Really adding all the solutions that we've created, this whole self-serve experience,
Mhm.
and um, all into one. So this way your users can access the knowledge base, the chat. I'm guessing also the product updates is
Yeah,
included in it as well. And do they get an easy access to the knowledge base?
yeah, also checklist and your guides. You
All
can
of it.
add if you want anything related with your materials, and also you can remove, and there will be a one widget that you can customize how.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, other you'll be the first to know for sure. Perfect.
Mhm.
So, thank you so much, everyone. Just before, I mean, this has been so fun. Thank you so much, Merve, for
Thank you
walking
so
us
much.
through this. As a final request from my side, uh, we have a form here. So if you can give us your feedback, if you have any suggestions of what you would like the next webinar to be, we have a couple of options where you can select from. It would be absolutely amazing to see, to get some feedback, so this way we can provide you with all the solutions, all the topics that you're looking forward to. And of course, we want to help you maximize the use of user guiding, so this way you can also provide all the self-serve experience for your users as well. So even when I end this webinar here, you'll be redirected to the form. So this way it'll be easier for you as well to uh, provide the feedback. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, everyone. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, all of that.
Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.